The Premier Sports Cup has been given the green light. It is the first piece of silverware that teams in Scotland can win. We've already got 5 teams in round 2, but who will be the other 11 to join them? Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. It is the Premier Sports Cup preview show, and it is the first round, match day 1, the first set of fixtures, and we're going to be beginning on Friday the 11th and then Saturday the 12th of July. So yeah, if you're a Protestant, you'll be busy, I think, those 2 days. You'll probably not care too much about the FITBA, but we don't care about that shit. We're all about the FITBA.
Well, yeah, your team's involved, aren't they? So you're going to have to be all about it. 5:15 on Saturday. Thankfully, my team not involved because we're not a diddy team like yours.
Well, that's true, aye. But here, I'll tell you what, there'll be bonfires over the 11th and 12th, and we'll see a lot of smoke, but could we see some teams' chances of winning this Premier Sports Cup go up in smoke? Match day 1, normally if you lose, you're still in an opportunity, but if you lose to a team that you're expected to beat, then it could be nail in the coffin.
Here it could be, but we have to begin on Friday, alright? Edinburgh City, Partick Thistle. It looks like a Partick Thistle victory every day of the week, but you know what? They've lost a lot of guys. Mark Wilson is the permanent manager. Don't get it. Nice guy, funny guy. But is he a good manager? I'm gonna lean towards no.
This is going to be disappointing, especially if it means that, well, he definitely won't be on scoreboard on a Saturday. But if he's now not going to be on during the week as well, that's a bummer.
I know it will be. Him and Gordon Dale's the best tag team. Yeah, it's like the only night I would intend to. I mean, I like Halliday and Hannah to a degree.
But yeah, it's a dream team. It's a good tag team, good partnership, but it's going to be sad to see him go. I do think he'll go off to a winning start, though, in his Partick Thistle career, competitive, since he's been named the permanent manager, the one and only manager. He's not doing a dual tag team with Brian Graham anymore. And I'll go with Partick Thistle 2-1 to defeat Edinburgh City.
I'll go 2-0 Partick Thistle. They'll get the job done and they'll get the 3 points.
I noticed you jumped straight in, though, without a prediction to win the Premier Sports Cup. Do you want to give that now, or are you going to keep your cards close to your chest? Well, considering it is the beginning, I thought maybe we could...
you know what? I'm going to go Hearts. I am going to go Derek McInnes to win the first possible trophy.
I'm also going to go Hearts, because I think that being in this will help us. I think we'll get up to speed.
Well, we'll get to it later on when we get to your game, but you know what? I'm backing Derek. I said he'll win more trophies at Hearts than he did at Aberdeen, so I have to stick by.
Well, if he wins the first possible trophy, then what a start he's off to.
Equal playing field. One for one.
Hey, and an Athletic, 4 for Athletic, 2 Athletics in there.
Battle of the Athletics.
Normally means a draw, doesn't it?
Any fat fucks playing for them? Potentially at Galabank, I don't know.
Chris Boyd coming out of retirement or something?
That's plenty, but he better win that poll, right? Speaking of Protestants in the 11th and 12th, forget about bonfires, forget about the bands, parades. Get on Fog Football and make sure that Chris Boyd wins that poll, alright?
Make Chris Boyd great again.
That's it.
We're SPFL Player of the 21st Century, guys. We're currently on round 2. Can Chris Boyd get into round 3? Some people are complaining that goalkeepers and outfield players can't be compared, but I mean, open up your brains.
That's it, folks.
Expand your thinking.
But it open up my head and find hee-haw. So what are they going to do here with the 2 Athletics? I'm going to go 2 each, which means one has to win on penalties, and I'll go for 4-4. I don't really like that. I think it's a bit messy, isn't it?
I get it. I do get it. They have the penalties, and it gives a team to earn an extra point. I mean...
But I believe penalty shootout should mean something.
Well, it does.
Yeah, but I like penalty shootouts where it's knockout formula. You know what I mean? Not, we get an extra point. But technically they can knock another team out. No, but it's not the same. It's not a last 16er, you know what I mean?
No, I actually do like it because it makes the groups closer. Teams being able to pick up that extra point and then teams not getting 3 points for the win. It does make it closer. I think that if you look back in the Premier Sports Cup, if you'd taken out that rule and if you just had the match end in a draw, or if you had the winner of the penalty shootout get 3 points and the loser get nothing. See, if you look back at the tables over the years, to me, they'd be a lot more like lopsided.
I'll name a negative, right? Montrose, which I was at the game at last year, right? At Lynx Park. Great game. Against Motherwell. Drew. Great result for Montrose. But what happened? Right? Motherwell won on penalties. And therefore, the draw that felt good 5 minutes prior to the penalties felt like shite.
Yeah, but they still got a point for it.
No, but it feels like a loss. You know what I mean? No, well, Motherwell, it feels like a get out of jail free card for them picking up 2 to Montrose's 1, considering they drew. It takes it. Nah, I'm not.
Yeah, but then that's a chance for Montrose to pick up the win against Motherwell without technically beating them, so it works both ways.
Nah, nah, I'm no for it, man.
Right, Arbroath St Mirren. I'm going to go 3-1 St Mirren. I think they'll go off to a winning start.
Dean Robinson.
Yep, that is the manager.
He is. He's done a great job. Can he get them in the top 6 again? Well, I think
4 seasons in a row, that'd be tough.
I think he'll get St Mirren into the top 16, so I'll go 2-0. Right, Bonnie Rose versus Alloa Athletic. I'm going to go 2-0 Bonnie Rose.
I'll go 1-0 Bonnie Rig at Ferguson Park.
That is an absolute mouthful that Brecon play at, so we're just going to leave our stadium out here.
The Carnegie Fuel Stadium at Glebe Park.
There we go. Falkirk, right? It's weird seeing Falkirk and thinking them as a Premiership team, isn't it?
Yeah, still not really hit me yet. I mean,
Sunk in.
Wasn't that long ago we were making videos talking about them as a League One team?
Probably hasn't sunk in. The Hearts are a group stage team in the Premier Sports
Yeah,
Cup.
I don't think that'll ever sink in, to be fair.
Let that sink in. Anyway, I'm going to go Falkirk to win. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go 5-0.
Oh, 5-0 against... Yeah, it could be...
Brian Graham is going to be licking stamps and sending it.
I'm going to go 3-0 Falkirk.
Okie dokie. Right, Bora Rangers versus Kilmarnock. Oh. Go 2-0 Kilmarnock.
New manager Stuart Kettlewell.
Weird appointment.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it's going to be a disaster. His time at Motherwell didn't end well, did it?
It didn't, right. What are you going?
I'll go 2-0 as well.
Right, Clyde versus Motherwell. Motherwell, again, pointing a weird manager, but they still should have enough quality to get past Clyde, so I'll go 2-1 Motherwell. Close game.
Will be close. I'm going to go with Motherwell.
Right, I think that's an interesting one. Dundee.
3-1 Motherwell.
Dundee have got an absolute doofus in charge. Let's face facts, man.
Hold on, you say Motherwell Clyde. I just caught on here what I'm talking about. I don't think that will be close.
Well, I think it will be because I don't rate their manager. But speaking of a guy I don't rate, right? Big Stephen, mate.
Yes.
He shares the same name as me, but I think he's an absolute fud. Well, if you want a guy that's won leagues and won cups, I'm no your man. I'm all right then.
You're filling us with a lot of confidence there, Stephen.
Yeah, I'm just Stephen.
I'm just a number 2, like my namesake. Did a number 2 and died. My career's going to die at Dundee.
That's plenty, but you know what?
Think big Elvis could get fired while taking a dump?
Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Has to walk across Dens Park with his wee briefcase.
I think Elvis going to win 2-0, and it's going to be thank you very much.
Nah, I mean, that's a good start. I'm gonna give Presley the benefit of the doubt. Hearts legend. Not so much a Rangers Celtic legend. I'm gonna go 2-1.
He just comes across a bit of a weapon, and
Lethal weapon.
Is it a weapon of mass destruction potentially?
I'll go 2-1 Dundee. Give him the benefit of the doubt.
Carrying some fucking WMDs, but I think at the end of this game he's going to need some WD-40 because that's the only thing fixing this machine. It's done.
Well, we'll see. You're writing him off. He hasn't even started.
It's fucking bish, man.
I
cannot believe they sacked Tony Docherty and replaced him with this guy.
I'd be more worried about the state of the Dundee team. I think it's poor. They've got rid of a lot of good players and they haven't replaced any of them. Yeah, we'll see. I would not be surprised if Stephen Presley's the first casualty of the season.
Aye, definitely.
I'm not even talking top flight. I mean, overall.
Right.
See if Stephen Presley's gone by October, I wouldn't be shocked.
No,
but I hope he does
Presley
alright.
Could be away by then. I'll tell you that for sure. But Dick Campbell, he takes on Davy Martindale. Livy have got a new badge. What do you make it? Do you like it? It's hard to see, but it's got a bit. I think it's got a bit of blue in the middle. They changed it up.
Aye, fair play to them.
Aye, fair play to them. But
they change their pitch up.
You know, the Ross Commercial Finance K Park Stadium. Oh no, sorry, that's the wrong one. It's the MGM Timber Bayfield or Bayview Stadium.
It's not quite the MGM Grand, is it?
Aye, fucking Las
Vegas.
East 5, brilliant. I'm gonna go Livy to win 1-0.
Fucking bunch of rock stars in this game. I'll go 2-0 Livy.
Dick Campbell's the kind of guy that would go to Las Vegas to risk it all. Bet it on black or red. Well, I guess it's only 2 options to be fair.
Green if you're feeling risky.
Aye, but right, 1-0 Livy. Right, East Kilbride, St Johnstone. St Johnstone, championship team. Get used to it, I guess. We're
Yeah.
taking on East Kilbride.
I think
Not quite West Kilbride, is it?
No, we could see. No quite West Wing either. Could see big things for East Kilbride this season. I do think that they will probably win League Two. I'm going to predict them to win League Two, but I'm going to predict them to win this match. Yeah, probably not. I don't know Simo Falakeri. I don't know if I agree with the decision to keep him. Although I do think St Johnstone were looking alright at times last season. Probably just he came in and the team wasn't great and he had a bit of a deficit towards the teams above them anyway. So I wouldn't blame him for taking St Johnstone down. But I do think he needs to get off to a good start. It was his decision to stay, but if he doesn't have a good... I think he almost needs to take them straight back up or else he could be getting waved away. But, similar situation at Ross County as well, I feel.
I'm just glad they went down. Not a lot of fans. Their stadium looked like shite. Didn't like any of the colours. I think it is a shame that Perth is not represented in the top flight. I think it is good to have a team from every city, even though there's not, there's a lot of cities there's not teams in the top flight from. But you got there in the end, didn't we?
Just a bit.
But no, I St. John, the Outstayed are welcome, man. Callum Davidson, that cup double, it will never get better than that.
Hold on, there's only 7 cities in Scotland.
8, mate.
Name them.
Dunfermline, Inverness, Aberdeen, Perth, Stirling, Edinburgh, Glasgow.
Is that no 7?
Dundee. So unless East.
Hold on! Dunfermline, is it no 5?
No, 5. Fucking reel it in, mate. Dunfermline's a city. It hit city status not too long ago. I know my stuff. You know fucking he.
Apparently I know.
Is it no 5? No, it's no 5, funny enough.
Fair enough.
Because Fife isn't a fucking town or a city, son, so you just need to fucking reel it in. So I'm going to go St Johnstone to win 1-0.
What's that, a district or something?
A
region?
Yeah, well, you call it what you want.
What are you calling it? A region?
You call it a region if you want.
District?
A district. Someone call a district attorney on your ass, because you don't know what you're fucking on.
Fucking Hunger Games here or some shit like that?
Right, let's just fucking move on. St Johnstone 1-0.
Aye, well, we got there in the end.
Aye, we did.
I'll go 2-1, St Johnstone.
Right, Elgin City versus Wraith Rovers.
Is Elgin a city as well?
No, mate.
No. See?
See what?
Trolling you? You almost took the bait.
I'll go 2-1 Wraith.
Aye, well, that seems like a good scoreline to me. 2-1 Wraith.
Right, up next, the team that beat Aberdeen 4-0, and some guy's testimonial. It's Pierre Head taking on Greenock Morton.
Here, what do you make of, just before we actually give our result, what do you make of Partick Thistle telling their fans if they can house the players that they've signed this season? Partick Thistle brought in players, but there's nowhere for them to live.
What in the fuck are you on about?
No, this is true. Partick Thistle have been telling their fans...
Well, that's a shite show, but...
Can they house the new signings? Thoughts on that?
And who have they signed? How many have they brought in?
Fuck, I don't know. Did they come over in boats or something? Dinghies? I couldn't tell you.
What?
Aye.
Mark Wilson signed off on that? He put that in motion? What?
He put them in the basement or something, I don't know.
No.
Give them a tent.
Why is that though? Because they're not paying them enough?
Fuck, I couldn't tell you.
No, that's no right, man.
It was news.
No, I'm not saying it's not legit. I'm saying it's no right. That's pish.
That's like League 2 level shit, isn't it? Highland.
No, but hold on. I can't imagine that Partick Thistle are signing too many guys from abroad. That just I don't even know where to go with that, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know where to go.
There you go. You can get one of the articles there on BBC News. Football club asks fans to offer a room to new players. Partick Thistle hope fans will offer a room in their home for new players. From buying season tickets to wearing replica kits, football fans are used to showing devotion to their club in different ways. Now one club is asking supporters for another type of backing by putting up players in their homes. Partick Thistle have appealed for fans with spare rooms to take in new signings and help them integrate into life in Glasgow. The fan-owned club who played in the Scottish Championship told BBC Scotland News 4 supporters had already responded to the initiative. Levy Gill, the team's general manager, said the idea was becoming more common in football and the Firhill side were proud to be leading the way in Scotland regarding it. He told BBC's Good Morning Scotland programme, "We think it's a great way for supporters to contribute directly to what we're doing. We think that for the players themselves, there are dangers in feeling isolated if they come to a new area, particularly if they don't bring any family. And we're looking to build a connection and understanding for the area they represent." He said that the hope was that, the hope was by providing new arrivals with a place to stay, it would benefit them as both players and people. There's more to it, like, but that's as much as I can be honest reading.
I just don't really get that, right? Because what I think what should happen is, say Partick Thistle sign 5 new players. Why not just move the 5 players into a house or a flat or an apartment or whatever?
Sounds familiar.
A bungalow. No, but why?
It's a bit of a mess. How would that even work though? Let's say you've got a die-hard Partick Thistle fan and he does take in one of the players and the guy has an absolute stinker.
And he's bashing him at the games, and he notices him in the crowd. He's like,
"Oh, here, I live in your spare room." Is a player going to come home and he's going to be locked out? The guy's locked him out. He's like, "You were fucking shite. Sleep outside tonight." I mean,
like, change the locks.
You know, like.
I hear.
And what if the player kicks out the fan and he's like, squatters' rights or something? That is tin pot stuff for Partick Thistle. I know they've been struggling financially, but to me that's unacceptable.
What? No, but honestly, right?
Like you said, let's say it is a financial thing. Like, why don't they just get like a decent size house? I mean, look at like uni houses accommodation or something. Why don't they get something like that? Let's say they've signed 6 new players. Why don't they get like one of those like university like style student accommodation places where it's the big house with all the different rooms and fire them into that?
Folks, what is there to say?
No, but what I think's worrying here, this is the second tier Scottish football. It's a big club. It's not like this is a small club that has managed to fight their way up through the. This is Partick Thistle. This isn't like a Diddy team in Scotland.
Aye.
Here, this is a team that we turn around a lot and say, they'd be good in the Premier League. I'd like them back.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, fuck me. It's madness.
But it's like when they are in the process of signing players,
probably should have made a separate video on this.
No, but when they're in the process of signing, well, first I heard it, right? But when they're signing players, folks, right? Do they discuss it with the players? Here, we're not paying you enough to afford your own house, so.
Well, I heard that's got nothing to do with the players. If the players sign that contract, then that's them signing. To me, the accommodation part should have. I don't say that's got anything to do with a contract. I've never heard of that in my life. You can't include that into the contract. See, on FIFA, can you try and sign Messi? Oh, by the way, we're going to pay you a wee bit less in wages, but you're going to be sharing a room with fucking Ronaldo or something. You don't.
But it appears that Partick Thistle aren't paying these guys enough for them to afford their own accommodation. No, I'm sorry.
How many Rangers players would you let stay in the West Wing?
Well, there'll be a few shite ones that they can sleep outside.
But it is awkward. Like, imagine you're letting Proper stay in your house, and then he lets in 3 goals against Celtic.
It's just weird.
Are you telling me that that's not going to create?
It's just
animosity and shit.
It's just a weird. Yeah, but then what happens? Say it's a Shanklin situation, right? He's like the contract's ran down.
Are you staying at my club? If not, get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah,
it's mental.
And then like what happens when you're sitting there and like Mark Wilson, he's on the verge of getting sacked. You're speaking to the new striker. You're like, he's fucking shite, Mark Wilson. Get rid of him. And then the guy's defending his man. No, it's just weird. I don't think it's not a fair burden to put on your supporters, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's like asking them almost here. You need to chip in and support the club. That's too far. Buy tickets.
And here, another thing, right? You can support the club and hell, you can support the players and back the players, but you don't know what players are like in their free time.
You know, you could be.
Why would you want to be?
You could be bringing in any sort of fucking weirdo or madman into your house.
Right, and let's just.
I almost feel that the club should be held liable. See if something goes wrong.
No, I agree. Right, I'm going to go no, we're on Peter. Big Peter. Right, I'm going to go 2-0 Peterhead. Fuck it, they beat Aberdeen, so they're going to beat Green at Morton.
And another, like, these footballers will likely be earning more money than the people that will be putting them up. I mean, they play for Partick Thistle. I don't think they're going to be earning peanuts.
Yeah, but what you normally see is that they would share players, and I just don't get why they wouldn't do that.
And are they going to pay rent? Or is it free of charge?
I would need to look more into it, but Yeah.
Right, where were we?
2-0. I went that game right there. Greenock Morton.
Greenock Morton. Peterhead. I'll go 2-1 Greenock Morton.
Right. Stirling Albion versus Hamilton Academical. I'm going to go 2-0 Stirling Albion.
I'll go. Oh no, I don't know about that. Like, I'm gonna go 2-1 Hamilton.
Right. Oh, this is an all-round trip that nobody will probably make from Dingwall, but
That's a long year, isn't it?
it is.
Even if you're shite at your geography, you should know that this is going to be a
It's going to be a decent trek, folks.
a long haul.
A long haul, baby. The sea.
Many cities would you pass making this trek?
A decent couple, my friend. But I tell you what, Ross County, they'll walk home. Well, they won't walk home. They'll drive home. It's 3 points.
Oh, I would walk 500 miles.
I'm going to go.
I'm going to go 2-1 Ross County, but I'm not saying it with much confidence. They're a bit shite. Tom Cowie's still in charge? I think he is.
I think he is, actually, 2-0.
I think he... Tell you what, I think he could be going soon.
I think he could be as well. Right, the Spartans against Queen's Park. I'm going to go for the Spiders to get wrapped up by the Spartans, and I'm going to go 1-0 to the Spartans.
This is Sparta! Spiders. They've got 8 legs, but I think they could be losing a few of them.
That's plenty, right? The
I'll
main
go
event.
2-1 Spartans.
The main event, well, we're all here, right?
Okay.
I tell you what, I think this game...
3-0 Hearts. Neil Lennon. Don't know. He won't get hit by a coin, but it's going to feel like he's got hit by a ton of bricks in this game because it's going to be a Derek McInnes masterclass.
Do you not think this game's crucial to Hearts this season? I believe if Hearts lost this, it's fucking derail City. Hearts need to win this. Derek McInnes needs to win it. Tony Bloom needs this to be 3 points. It needs to be a win.
I mean, you say that, but come on, Ange Postecoglou lost his first game in charge of Celtic.
Yo, I'm not saying you can't lose the first game, right? But I think this would be a disaster for Hearts if they lost this.
I mean, it would not be ideal, but at the same time, it's not like they're out of the cup, although I would say they're up against it. Hearts win this, they probably need to be perfect in the remaining games, and you could make a case that if they win this, they're probably playing for a second place spot, because I do think that Dunfermline are good enough to beat the other teams in the group, so no, it's a big game, but I do think Hearts will win it. Dunfermline, to me, with Neil Lennon last year, didn't really impress. I expect better of them this season. I think Neil Lennon's... You talk about Hearts needing a win and this being crucial for Derek McInnes. I think this upcoming season's crucial for Neil Lennon. This is a guy that's career has went kind of back... Well, I say kind of.
If it goes tits up at Dunfermline...
I mean, where does he go for there?
Yeah.
He's already in the second tier Scottish football with a club that was teetering on possibly dropping down to the third tier. If he gets it wrong now at Dunfermline, it's like... I mean, what's his next job? Is it going to be like fucking Linfield or something? Not that they'd take him, but... Is that the kind of level we're looking at? East Kilbride?
It could be.
I mean, where's next for Neil Lennon if he gets shown the door at Dunfermline?
I could see Dunfermline winning this, but I backed Hearts to win the cup about 20 minutes ago.
So you'd look a bit foolish. Like.
I would, so I'm going to go 3-1 Hearts. Looking forward to it.
Tell you what, if Hearts lose this, Derek McInnes isn't welcome to stay on the west wing or the east wing.
That's it, folks. I think Derek McInnes...
His wings will be clipped.
I think he's got a decent wee wage, though. I think you'd want to stay in Derek McInnes' spare room. It's probably like gold-plated fucking toilets, man. No, that shite.
I don't think he's that meant it.
Maybe not, guys. But you know what? Maybe if he delivers with Hearts, Tony Bloom will make him a very happy man.
Could do. Anyway, guys, that's it. We'll catch you for the review show on Saturday.
Saturday evening. Looking forward to it.